We first brought you this heart-pumping video last night on Live at 11, and now we're hearing from the Fresno man who just had a split second to jump out of the way of that careening car. But he's not the only one who's had a close call or even a crash. Over the past 5 years at Tulare Street and Minnewawa, he's witnessed dozens of wrecks. Action News anchor Nick Garcia is live in downtown Fresno tonight with the call for safety changes at that intersection. Nick?
Well, Margot, the man you see in that video is named Ruben Almaraz. He tells me he's lucky to be alive. Now he's turning his close call into a call to action, hoping to get a traffic signal like that one placed in front of his home.
I can't say what I was thinking, but I was, to lighten it up, I was like, oh shoot, and like, ooh, get out of the way. Honest to God truth, thought it was gonna hit me.
Ruben Almaraz says that's not the first crash that's happened at the intersection of Tulare Street and Minnewawa Avenue. It's not the second or third. He says he witnesses 2 to 3 crashes a month, many of them caught on his security camera.
Just a few weeks ago, a guy ran into the other building right behind me.
You can see some planks of this fence have recently been replaced after that car barreled through it. We found footage from the ABC 30 archives of previous crashes at this intersection, including this one that killed a person. Almaraz reached out to his city council member, Chavez, asking him to do something.
I went back and checked the logs for that intersection specifically, and our own police department identified that intersection as an intersection that needs some kind of signage or a stop sign or maybe even a traffic light.
One problem, there's a two-way stop for cars on Minnewawa crossing Tulare, but the traffic on Tulare doesn't stop. Another issue?
It's a 40 mile an hour and people come up to about 80. You get racers, you get a lot of fast cars out here, and you just play Frogger. That's all you're doing. The kids are playing Frogger out here.
Easterby Elementary and Kings Canyon Middle Schools are just down the street, meaning students have to walk by this dangerous traffic every day. After hearing from Almaraz, Councilmember Chavez says he's committed to making change.
But a stop sign, I think, would be my inclination initially, to make sure that we at least slow traffic down there, and then obviously begin the traffic analysis for an actual signal light for folks to be able to cross.
Almaraz says just as he's watched crash after crash, he'll be keeping a close eye on the progress of the much-needed improvements. Well, you know, one last thing to know, only one corner of that intersection is actually in the city. The rest are county property, so the two will have to work together to make these traffic improvements. Chavez says he'll speak with City Public Works this week to get the ball rolling on that. Live in downtown Fresno, I'm Nick Garcia, ABC 30 Action News.